Hey, what's up YouTube? This is JillpooThree, and I got a really cool video today. It's a very just chill, relaxed, cozy video. I love the Switch. I'm going to tell you why. I'll show you my Switch collection. I've also kind of revamped my room a little bit to make it a little more user-friendly. So stick around, I'm going to show you everything. Let me start with saying my daughter right now is 6, and she, on her iPad, would play like Roblox all day long. And I was like, she's actually pretty good at it for being, only 6. And I thought, well, let me try to introduce her to some Nintendo games, And the first one that we played is a great game for kids. It's Kirby Star Alliances. And the reason why this one is so good is because you're allowed to have 3 other friends that are computer, friends. And they do a lot of the stuff for you, so as you play, you don't realize that you're not really doing anything much, if you're at that level. But you still pass all the levels, and it's a cool thing. So she got really far in this game and loves it. And from here, I was like, well, let's progress to Mario. So I got the Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe for the Switch. And actually, a couple days ago, her and I beat this game. This is the first game we've ever beaten together. And it was a really cool moment, and we high-fived, and we're like, yeah, that's awesome. And so today she asked if we could start the other one. We did the Luigi version. There's 2 different versions of it. So today we started the Mario version, so we could play through it all again. And also the cool thing about this game, if you have kids, there's a character who's a purple rabbit, like Nebbit or Nabbit or something. But he takes no damage from any enemies. So you can literally run into enemies the entire game and be fine. So if you need to use that, you can. It's a great thing to have. The only downside to it is that you can't get power-ups. You can't get flower power or the penguin suit or whatever. Okay. One of the first ones that I got, Rayman Legends. This is an awesome game. This is a good one for nostalgia. Brings back a lot of memories. Of course, Mega Man 11. Awesome game. Let's see. Tiny Barbarian. This is pretty cool. I did a review on it a long time ago, so you can watch that if you want. Skyrim for the Switch. And the cool thing about it is that her and I playing together, it's kind of like my love for video games kind of switched to her also. Switch. I don't know. Mega Man 1 and 2, the Legacy Collection. Awesome to have. I do recommend that for everybody. Obviously, Breath of the Wild on the Switch. I also own it for the Wii U. I got pretty far in it, but I didn't like the controls on it. And I wanted to play it on the Switch, so I bought it for that. And I love the controls for it. It's a lot better for me. And the game that we play all day, every day right now is her absolute favorite. It's Mario Kart 8. She's gotten really good at it. She's gotten not better than me, but she's gotten really good. She's beaten me a few times. Her favorite character is Rosalina, and she loves playing as Rosalina. So that is my Switch collection as of right now. Also for Father's Day, my wife and daughter got me 2 more Joy-Cons and this shirt. The pink and the green one, which is really cool because now I have 4. Now I have player 3 and 4 for Mario Kart, which is why we got it. Now we can play 4 players as that, or 2 players with left and right, which is cool. You can mix and match. Glad to have these. Really glad to have those. What else? Okay. So let's start with Goodwill. Goodwill normally has nothing but garbage all the time. Sports games. Nobody wants those. We found Rampage for the Wii, and it's in great condition. I played the crap out of this on the NES back in the day, and I have not played this one, I don't think. Maybe I have, but I don't own it. But now I do. I've said it many times, our dumpster is literally magical. The other day I found a box with hundreds of kids' books in it. Perfect for my daughter to learn how to read. I took it, we went through it, we kept about, hundreds of books. And in the bottom of it was a We Play manual. It's not in perfect condition, but it's pretty good. It's cool to have for being free. and Skylanders Giants. Also in not great condition, but it's there, and it's free for the Wii. It's a free Wii. My daughter and wife were at Goodwill also the other day and found this. My wife was hoping I didn't already own it, but knowing me, of course I do. It's Metroid the Other M. Awesome to have a backup copy. It looks really good. So happy to have a backup copy of that. This game is great. There's a little bit of wear and tear on the top, but that's no big deal. And Fancy Nancy Tea Party Time for the DS. Got that. That's all there. Alright, cool. So, let's get to the room tour part, right? Remember I was saying I wanted to make my room cozy and kind of just easy to come in and play games and stuff? Because we weren't really playing a whole lot of games because we'd sit on the bed and be like, oh, okay, let's hook up the system. Let me find the wires for it. Let me hope it's charged up. Hope we can find batteries for it. Sit across the room. And just that kind of kept us from playing a little bit. Sounds like, what if I have a couch up here? Make it cozy. Put a blanket on it because it's leather. Make it like a little living room. That's what I did. A little coffee table, a little carpet on the floor. Let me show you what we got. Let me grab the camera. Alright, so we have a little couch here. There's Sunday. Say hi, Sunday. Little coffee table, carpet. And I also took my desk and moved it up because it was in front of it. So now we have more room. And we have a little shelf to put the Switch on, Mac, Wii U, whatever. Something else is cool that I did is I put a backlight on the TV, so whenever you turn it on, see here, whenever you turn it on, it's more obvious at nighttime. The default is blue. You can change it to any color you want. I have a separate remote for it. You can make it strobe. You can turn it up and down, the brightness. It's just cool to have. It adds a nice little touch, and it's connected to the TV, so whenever you turn it off, it goes off too. See? So it's pretty easy, and I don't know, I like it. So now we have our cozy little room, cozy little game room. Take a look at your game room. If it's not cozy, maybe make it cozy. Make it inviting. Alright, I think that's it for me. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.